We'll start by lying down. And as you lie down, you will try to connect with your heart center. Nice one. So when you lie down, you feel that just being horizontal is already healing. That's why people are doing healing sessions lying down. It's providing your chest to open more. So it will open your chest more, and you feel a little bit more vulnerable. That's like the sign of opening your heart center. So don't worry about that. You will feel vulnerable during these heart opening sessions, and that's fine. So now just connect with your heart center and feel that you are breathing through your heart. And then maybe in a few breaths, you will be able to hear your own heartbeat. And now put your hands on your belly and physically feel how your belly is expanding with each inhale and contracting with each exhale. Rising and falling. Very good. Very good. And now we will have 3 breaths. But when you inhale, you hold the breath for as long as you feel comfortable. Okay, so do this 3 times. Inhale, hold. Big belly. And then exhale with a sigh. Let it go. Inhale, hold. Exhale. One last one. Inhale, hold. And very good. Bring your arms overhead, stretch out, push your heels away, breathe. Very good, very good. Okay, and then slowly bring your hands back and pull your feet up into starting our bridge pose. Feet are hip width distance, not too wide away. And feet facing forward, pointing your toes forward, hands pressing down, and start to lift your hips up all the way, but very gently and slowly, and then come back slowly down. Now with lifting, you inhale up, and then slowly coming back. Lifting, inhale. Exhale down. So when you inhale, you push your hips up. You also engage your buttocks and your legs and press the feet up. Press all your toes and down. Do 2 more and then we stay. So first 1 up and down, and 1 more up and hold. Inhale slowly up and hold, trying to push the arms under your back and buttocks, interlace the fingers, and just hold there. Breathe. Keep the feet really grounded, pressing down and hips up, and breathe. Make sure feet are still pointing forward, not outwards. Breathe. Two more breaths. 1. And very slowly come back. Hug your knees. Rock from side to side. A bit stretching the legs in the bicycle. Right leg will stretch forward. Left foot on the right knee and bring the right knee down to the left into this twist. Looking to the left. Only a few breaths here. Feeling that opening. Opening towards the ceiling. Breathe. And then back, and then the other side. Left leg stretches, right on top of the left knee. Come down with the knee. Look over to the right. Great. And then slowly back. Hug your knees again. Rock from side to side. Very good. And roll yourself up onto all fours. Hands under your shoulders, hips just above your knees. Making sure hands are pressed down, and then start inhaling into cow pose and exhaling the opposite way. Pulling up, pulling up. Inhaling into cow. Don't forget to breathe always. And breathe nice and flowing with your movements. Do a little bit more here. Very good. Very nice, very good. And then back into child's pose. Push back, stretch your arms, forehead down. Breathe. Great, slowly back up. Again, back into 3 cat and cows. Inhale, exhale, pulling up a little bit more now. Exaggerate your movements a little bit. Exhale, really pull up, pull up, pull up. Round the back. One more. Exhale. And then tuck your toes under and push up into down dog. And push the heels down one by one. And we hold here for 5 breaths, or as many as you can. 4 more. 3 more. Last one. Then stretch your right leg up. Right leg down, left leg up. Left leg down, right leg again up. Stretch it up and push into your hands. A little bit more stretch. Breathe. Right leg down, left leg up. More stretch. Push into your hands. And then slowly start coming to the front of your mat to meet your hands forward folds. Grab your elbows, move side to side. And then with an inhale, roll yourself up. Come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Anytime during the day when you feel a little bit out of control, you can always just come into mountain pose. Even you imagine you are in mountain pose. If you are not able to do that pose, you can imagine it and you can feel grounding. You can feel your whole body. You can feel your spine. You can feel the chest opening. And breathe. Ground. And just feel everything is all right. All is well. Very good. And then bring your hands to your heart center. And we will just do a little stretches to the side. So interlace the fingers, stretch up all the way and bend down to the right side. Push your hands away. Breathe. Keep your buttocks nicely, firmly engaged. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Buttocks, feet engaged. Legs very active. And then inhale, stretch up. Exhale here. Inhale, stretch more. And exhale, arms down. Well done. Already did a lot to feel much better. And then release. And come to the top of the mat. We are doing some salutations to warm up. Hands to the heart. We are doing it mindfully as opposed to just do it. You know, it's not just doing it. It is a mindful some salutations as always. Inhale, exhale, bow your head. Inhale, lifting up, stretch and back. Exhale, forward folds down. Take your right leg back, knee down, inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here. And then take your left leg back into plank. Hold your plank and breathe. 2 more breaths. Press your hands, all fingers. With your knees down back into child's pose. Next inhale, upward dog. All the way up, open out. So if you want, you can really feel the hip sinking down by gravity, not by you pushing. Just let the hips falling and sinking. And look right and left. And then into downward facing dog. Two more breaths. Right leg to front. Left knee down, open. Come on to the fingertips. Exhale here. Inhale again. Exhale, forward folds. Down. Inhale, stretch up and back. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, exhale, bow your head. And then again, start opening and forward folds. Down. Inhale, exhale. Take your left leg back. Knee down, look forward again. Breathe. Breathe again. Take your right leg back and hold. Push your heels back and breathe. Three more. Two more. Now this time knees, chest and chin down. And next inhale, cobra, where you have your pelvis staying on the floor. Look right, center, left, center, and downward facing dog. Up. And hold for 3 breaths. One more. Left leg will come to front. Right knee down. Right leg to front. Forward folds. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale and exhale. And we'll start again. So again, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow your head. Inhale, lifting up. But this time, you really lift up and back as well and hold there. Stretching all the fingers and bend back. 2 more breaths. 1. Exhale, forward folds. Stay here. Very good. Take your legs back into plank. Nice and slow. Hold here. You can stay here or come onto your right side plank. Open up slightly. Nicely open up. You can also drop your knee there. Yeah. You make it much easier. And then back to center and then the other side. Again, drop your knee if you need to. Lift up your hips. 2, 1. Back to center. Very good. Knees, chest, and chin on the floor. Inhale, stretch up into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, nice resting and restoring here. Breathe. Okay, stretch your right leg up and the right leg comes to front into high lunge. So leaving your left heel off the floor, so left heel is lifted and you lift yourself up into high lunge. Okay, arms up, stretch up. And with exhale, bring your hands into cactus, open up and hold here. Try to keep your left leg nice and active. Also, your core is engaged. Core is holding your hips. Breathe. Okay, well done. Drop your arms down and drop your left heel down and you are in Warrior One. Yeah. Interlace the fingers at the back. We are coming down into forward bend, but keep your right leg nicely bent. Yeah. And then coming down, humble warrior. Down, down, all the way, lifting your arms. Stretch your arms. Very good. From here, you're just going to put your hands around your right foot and step back into plank. Okay, plank, our favorite. Knees, chest, and chin down. Inhaling cobra. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale back and into downward facing dog. Because we have another side. Shall we do the other side? Left leg stretches up to the front. Come into high lunge. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms into cactus. Feel that right leg actively taking part in this pose. Feel your core as well taking part. Breathe. And then bring your arms back, interlace the fingers, right heel down on the floor, open up and come down into humble warrior. Lifting your arms. Pull up the belly with the exhale. 2, 1, and hands back down around your foot. Step back into plank. Very good. Nice one. You can always drop your knees. But now we all drop, knees down, child's pose. Stretch back. Rest and relax here a little bit. Just resting here. And then with the next inhale, upward facing dog. Okay, coming up. Hold here. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. Extend the neck. And then downward facing dog. Very good. Now this is your resting pose again. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, stretching up and back. Now again, we are going to hold it 4 more breaths in the back bend. Keep breathing. Buttocks engaged. One more. And then release hands to heart center, nice and slow. Then remove your arms just by your side. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Very good. Okay, feet a little bit wider, hip width distance. And then bring the right heel down to the right shoulder. Try to bring square your shoulders so they are not dropping on one side. That's it. Back to center, bring the left ear to the left shoulder. And then to front and right, and front and left. And nice flowing movement with the neck, side to side, like a pendulum. Very good. One more. And release and release. Release the legs. And coming into a challenging pose, which is the eagle pose. So if you want, do it very easily, which is you still have to bend your knees, but the right knee is on top of the left, and the left foot can just be on the floor, like the tips of the toes. Yeah, it's fine if that's easier for you. If you can lift it, and if you can, behind your calf. That's it. Sit down, really engaging your thigh muscles, and the right arm will be under, the left on top. Sit down, pull the belly, really engage, breathe. Okay, don't do this. I'm just trying to shuffle. I'm not trying. Sit down and hold the belly. Two more breaths. You can do it. One. Release and come back. Well done. Other leg, bend the knees, sit down, and then behind. Woohoo. Left arm under. 4, 3, lifting up the arms, but you are sitting down. One more. Pull the belly. And then release back down. Very good, very good. Hip circles. Opposite. And then open your legs now into wide-legged star pose, arms out to the side, interlace the fingers at the back. Again, we are coming forward, bend, but this time to the middle. Inhale, open, exhale, down, lifting up your arms. And breathe. Three more breaths here. 2, 1. Now release your arms, come up halfway, flat back. Hands under your nose. Down on the floor. Very good. Okay, now bring your feet a little bit closer. Bend the knees, hands on your knees. Bend the knees and hands on your knees. Okay, flat back again, looking forward. And then the right shoulder and arm goes in the middle into this twist, looking up on the left side. Breathe. And then the opposite. And then back to center and hold. Hold here. Feel that opening in the front again. Push your tailbone downwards, downwards. Open chest. Smile. Very good. Hands come down again and bring your heels and toes closer into squat down. Is everybody okay? Okay, well done. Very good. It's a very nice spring day. Means nice and sunny, but a little bit chilly. And it's very nice because it's like fresh, feels fresh. But the sun is there to warm your skin. And you feel that warming up, which happens every year anyway. We know that. But it is like, it's always, every spring is just a miracle always, how it changes everything around you. Just the sun shining. It's always like it never happened before. You feel it. You feel like that. But obviously every year it happens. Whatever goes around in the world, spring will come. Okay, sit back. And the windscreen wipers. So you can really rely on the seasons in a way. Very good. A little bit more, moving the hips. And then stay on one side and try to really push that knee down on that side. On the other side, both sides, knee down. And then the other. So trying to really now, not just leaving, but really pushing down. And then release. And we come down, lie down. Let me do it this way. Lie down, bring your arms back, forehead down. Just a little rest here, because we are going to do half bow. So the left arm will go front, overhead, and the right hand catches the right foot. But try to keep your knee close to the other knee, okay? And then as you bring your arms up, you also lift your heels, your knee. So you also lift your left arm, okay? So that's the idea. You can look at me. Inhale, lift up. Breathe. Pull that knee back and up. Kick into the right foot. Kick. Breathe. 2 more breaths. And release. Little rest in the crocodile. Then the other side. So bringing the feet together and the knees together will ensure that your knees are closed. Right arm stretches, left back, and make sure the knee doesn't sway out to the side. And then lifting up the left knee, right arm, and chest. Inhale. Kick into the foot. One more. And release. Well done. Push yourself up. Sitting up and down into child's pose. Rest here. Let your shoulders drop. Two more breaths here. Stretch your arms and we come into puppy pose. So as you stretch your arms, you will push your arms a little bit more forward, more. But keeping your hips just above your knees. Bring your forehead down. Puppy pose. Dropping your armpits. And then very slowly bring your hands back. And again, just sit back down, release. Release your arms. And sitting up straight. And doing some forward bends and finishing with twists. So let's do the seated forward bends with the legs in front first. Bring your left foot in against your right thigh. Yeah, and make sure that you use your core to twist a little bit towards the right leg. Inhale, stretch up, and then stretch forward and down, and down with the head, the forehead, relaxing. Few breaths here, trying to keep that leg active, flexing the foot, active leg. Two more breaths here. The next inhale, stretch your arms up, and release. Okay, keeping that right leg stretched. Bring the left knee up, just sit up, and bring that foot over. Okay, you can stay here or bend that right under. I think I will do it. this way, so you can do this way as well. Hug the knee, and then we'll do the twist. So hugging the knee with the right arm, left arm stretches up and back, and start elongating, and with exhale, twist. Three more. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. One more, and twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, down on the other side. Inhale back up, and then release the legs. Okay, this time, right leg bent, right foot against the left thigh. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you are pointing, your navel is pointing to the left foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down, forward, forehead down. Flexing the foot, remember to be very active with the left leg. Inhale, slowly back up. Exhale, come back to the heart center. Okay, now again, you can keep this left leg straight, right foot over, hug the knee, or bend the left knee. Sitting up, hug the knee with the left arm, inhale, stretch up, exhale, back, and breathe. Three more. Inhale, elongate, exhale, twist. Two more. Elongate, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, back to center and down to the other side. And inhale back up. Okay, and then release your legs a bit, stretch out, release. And then we are going to lie down. If you have a block, bring the block, and we will do the waterfall first and some other things. Okay, so if you have the block or cushion, whatever you have at hand, lift your legs up and just enjoy this. It's a very, very relaxing pose, and especially relaxing for your heart. And the heart, you know, your heart never really relaxes, never stops beating. There's always this ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. There's never a stop in there. Have you ever appreciated what your heart does for you? Now, maybe we just express our gratitude towards our heart. Have 3 more breaths here. Last inhalation, last exhalation, taking the cushion or block out. Hug your knees, rock from side to side. And just stay here hugging your knees, relaxing your back now. You are a little bit closed in front, but open at the back. That's also your heart center, but it's at the back. The heart chakra is not only to the front, it's also to the back. And then very slowly we come into our last position. But before we relax, we do the same breathing practice with the hands on the belly. First, just make yourself comfortable. And with inhale, you hold the breath. And with exhale, sigh out. Inhale, hold. And exhale. One more, hold. That's excellent. So good to just let it all go and relax. Now bring your hands out, palms facing upward. Hands are away from your body, feet also away from each other, pointing outwards, and breathe. Okay, now we are going to start moving the fingers and the toes. The head from side to side. The arms overhead stretching. And then hugging your knees. Come down to the right side. Then slowly push up. Sitting. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Shanti. 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 Thank you for coming and have a nice evening.